is Blake Carlisle of Into the Mantle. Tonight we have a very special guest, the iPad.
Thanks for having me, Blake.
Now, iPad, you just got released a few days ago, and there are a lot of people that want to know more about you. What you're like, what you can do, and features, and that kind of thing. So we wanted to get you on the show, and I'm sure you'd like to clear some things up too.
That's right, Blake. That's right, Blake.
Okay, well, let's just go down the list here. But first, let's bring out your child, the iPhone. Okay, now, besides the touchscreen, the only manual controls on the iPhone are the power button, the volume control, and the home button. But you have one more, the screen rotation lock. Would you care to demonstrate that?
I would be glad to.
So even if you get twirled around, your screen doesn't move. I know that's something the iPhone doesn't have, which is kind of a pain in the butt if you're trying to watch a movie while laying sideways.
That's right.
Now, speaking of the iPhone, it's my understanding that apps that are made for the iPhone still work on you. But the iPhone is much smaller, and for them to fill your screen, it would stretch them. So how does that work? I see, so it takes up less space on your screen. Oh, but it can be zoomed. So the resolution doesn't look that hot, but it takes the full screen. But let's not focus on the negative. I hear that the apps made for the iPad look really nice. So can you show us the iBook?
Gladly.
Wow. I hear the iBook is so nice, they're even going to rename it
Goodbye, Kindle.
Goodbye Kindle. So for all those keeping track, iBook shows up as a pop-up display when you first enter the App Store. It has a nice bookshelf and a nice paging display and full searching capabilities. It even comes with a copy of Winnie the Pooh. But let's look at something flashy. This next demonstration is brought to you by Iron Man 2, due out May 7th.
Could we pick up now where we left off? Mr. Stark, please.
Yes, dear.
Can I have your attention?
Absolutely.
Our priority here is to have you turn over the Iron Man weapon to the American people.
Well, you can forget it. We're safe. America is secure. You want my property? You can't have it. But I did you a big favor. I have successfully privatized world peace.
We're adjourned for the day. You've been a delight.
Okay, give me...
Wow. Just imagine watching that one sitting down on the couch. So now that we're back from commercial break, let's knock off a few basic apps that you come with. Thanks for bearing with us. That was calendar, contacts, notes, and settings. Some points of interest are the 2-column navigation in the settings and the large type pad in notes, especially when it's horizontal. Now, some people complain about typing fast on the iPhone, not being able to, but it'd be hard to complain about typing on you. But just in case people want an even easier time typing, we hear it's very easy to hook up a wireless Bluetooth keyboard to you.
That's right, Blake. It would be hard to complain about that.
I thought so. Now, we know you come with Google Maps, which has classic view, satellite, hybrid, terrain, and then traffic overlay. But not many people know you also come with camera strapped to Godzilla's foot view. Can you please demonstrate that? Wow, so that's a new Google Map view for the iPad. Now, most people know that the Safari browser is just like the iPhones, but bigger. But some people want to see it anyways. Care to show us? Oh, well, isn't that nice? Of all the websites out there, you chose Into the Mantle to demonstrate. Thanks. As long as we're paying compliments, do you remember when we met, when you were unboxed?
No, not really.
Wow. Here it is. Here it is. It's very light. I forget what the dimensions are, but it looks to be about the size of a sheet of paper. Oh, well, never mind. I thought you would. Anyways, that's our show. I hope we've answered a few questions that the masses have. iPad, thanks for visiting, and I hope to see you again soon.
Didn't you hear? I'm your new sidekick.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll see you every day. I'm Blake Carlisle of Into the Mantle. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you next time.